Kobolds and nothing else. Sorry, I couldn't think of anything else. Sorry, what? Oh, yeah. I. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's been the thing the whole time! Wait a minute, you're right! No, you don't understand. I had an episode earlier where I thought my kobold was in the wrong place and such, and I may have accidentally moved everybody over a little bit as a result. So now I have to put them all back. Mhm. I get it. Oh, yes, the demo ant. And they could. Mhm.
Test being as like a way to shut it down. If everybody else
Guys, I'm an
I think
idiot.
that's a good idea. Oh,
Largely agrees. Yeah.
What'd you do, Rossi?
I've been streaming for the last 16 minutes.
Yeah.
No one's been able to hear you.
Oh, that sucks really bad. Wait, no, I've been seeing the little icons move.
I've been seeing the icons move too, but guess what? The audio wasn't being picked up on OBS.
Oh, that's a shame. Okay.
That,
oh
yep.
no.
I kept looking at it. I'm like, why isn't that going up and down? What's going on? And then I realized it wasn't even picking up the audio.
Wait, no, when I logged on to Twitch, I was hearing your guys' voices before I muted my tab. So
Yeah,
I
I
think
swear
you
I
might
was
be
hearing it
mistaken.
too before I muted.
Okay, I wasn't crazy about seeing it and then not seeing it. I don't know, but it wasn't like it was set on default and not
Maybe
what
we
my
lost OBS for
usual.
a little bit.
So, I don't know, maybe it I don't know.
I
You
hear it
guys are
now.
showing up now though, so
Okay.
I'll see tomorrow if that's actually what happened or if I'm crazy.
Yeah, so in case any of our friends missed anything, we're looking at shutting down the mine soon. That's about it. Dinner. So that's what you're doing this morning. Nibby and Yuri, do you have anything else that you'd like to get up to? Or Din, did you have anything specific that you wanted to follow up with?
The only thing that I will follow up with is like again, this is a putting it out there for later kind of a thing, but that will probably also draw the attention of a lot of, guild people, and
Mm-hmm.
that will probably create a little bit of an opening for us to do anything we might want to at various locations that they
Like a single bell chime. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Or even like the captain's house, since
Mm-hmm.
It
Mm-hmm.
there
could.
may or may be a
I'll tell you it takes about getting so between the main square of Grey Rock and the mines, there's a vast tunnel network of a neighborhoods basically.
Mm,
Um, and from the main square to the farms, there's a shorter tunnel. So to get from the mines to the captain's house is about an hour on foot. Just so you're aware.
gotcha.
Yeah, it's a few miles through the caves here.
I mean, I could always just sneak to, or I don't know. I can head to the house with like Rosie or something.
Just wanted to give you that information, and as long as we're talking about the temple clock, you can usually hear it through the pretty throughout most of the village. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, Nibby, Yuri, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking since it's the third day and she's gonna be sneaking over to the temple, I'm probably gonna try to sneak into the house with Rosie.
All right.
Am I sneaking over to the temple? Or is that some
Uh,
never mind. You know what? Yeah.
No, the Seeker's Arm Captain Atna
Oh, right.
is
yeah.
due to visit the temple today. If Rosie's information has been accurate, holds true
I think
even
I've been a
longer.
little bit frazzled with the audio and did not quite catch that part. My bad. I got
Okay,
it
don't
now.
worry. Chill.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Shut up. Yuri, shut up. I'm kidding. Please don't. Come here.
Yeah, I think if we're if Din's gonna like talk to all the miners and all that, I think I will at least just kind of sneak. Would we have talked at all? Like, have I have told them about the charmed thing at all, or?
Absolutely. You guys have had
Okay.
an entire week, and
Okay.
you have time to reconvene and make your plans before anything happens. So yeah. We're
Because
we're
I definitely
reconvening
let
right
them know about, the guards came into the
now. The only thing you're
calm
not
room
sure
and
about is where the hell Ison's been, but
yeah.
the plan must go on for
Oh, of
now.
course. Probably off with his book or something. Yeah, no, I'd definitely tell, Nibby and Din though, oh yeah, the guards were in the room. They tried to
Uh-huh.
charm me. The one got called a dunghead. They tried to blame that on me, the rumor.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm
The one
listening
looked like
enthusiastically.
a person that I read out of a book once named the Eggman.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes. I think you said something about him last time, a little while ago.
But yeah, I think I'll probably just go to the house with Rosie. That's my plan.
Okay. If none of you have anything else that you want to happen, we can fast forward over there.
Alright.
I don't think I do.
I got nothing else.
Then we'll skip through the morning. Din, would you like to be talking to your to the villagers while this is happening?
Sure, I think that makes sense.
Okay. So Din won't be here. Nibby, where would you like to be while Yuri is doing this? Do you have anything that you'd like to make sure you're checking up on or keeping an eye on while she's going skulking?
I guess I could maybe just keep watch and make sure that nothing happens with Yuri's plan.
So you would like to be with her at the farm.
Yeah.
All right, we could do that. Let me Dinnereth, we'll put you on the map so that you have something to look at.
Sounds good.
Feel free to move your token around since you're not actually here. And then we will add Rosie to the team.
I just have a black void. I tried closing and
Are you
reopening.
on the? Have you opened up the Grey Rock Farms map?
Oh, it sent me to the main square for some reason. There we go. Okay.
That's probably where we were last. Nibby, do you have the Grey Rock Farms map as well? All three of you?
Oh.
I have mine open.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Now, Yuri, can you control Rosie right now? Do you have any power over
Um,
her? Because I think I can give
no.
that to you. Okay, let me try. If
I mean,
I
she's a cat.
drag...
I don't think anyone has any power over her.
True. If I drag her to you... How about now?
I got a pop up and no.
Hold on. Let me try... Okay, so I added you to her character sheet as a owner. And now I can try putting her in... How about now?
Also no.
Okay, what if I drag that? Whoa, no, that created a villain.
I knew that cat was evil.
Is there
Did
really
it?
allows selected user to control NPCs. Okay. So I can do grant NPC access. How about now? Can
Whoa.
you click on her token and move it around?
No.
What the heck?
I'm just double checking I can move myself. Yeah, no.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Uh, oh, I might need to look at the documentation for that next time. What we'll do is just like tell me where you want her to go, and I'll just move her around.
Oh boy.
So what time are you arriving here?
Suppose maybe a little bit before the bell, but maybe we should figure out somewhere to hide so the captain doesn't see us leave.
That's a fine idea. You do notice that there's a large stalagmite, a few of them in the in the beetle pen. There's also the mill up on the plateau to your south.
I think that's what I was just looking at, because I think I'm gonna look if Nibby is here with me. I'm gonna go, how about over here? I'm pointing that way.
Yeah,
I
okay.
don't know if you saw it.
I saw it.
Okay, good.
I'm
Okay,
down with
so to
that.
get there, you're either gonna have to hop over the river, or you're just gonna have to go south over the bridge.
Is it a deep river?
No.
Is it deep for Nibby?
No, it's only about
Okay,
5 feet
good.
across.
Okay, good.
So by the rules, either of you could hop it with ease.
Okay. That sound like a good idea, Nibby?
Okay.
Okay.
You might have to carry Rosie across, though.
Oh, of course. I will scoop her with my one hand.
Okay. He sounds joining. Let's go. He's here.
Oh. Should I wait a moment?
No. Let's keep going. Let's follow
okay.
him.
Distant
Okay.
rumblings.
Okay.
There you go. Oh, you didn't even have to scoop her up for that. That's a stone wall. But
I
you're good.
carried her anyways, just to be nice. And then
Okay.
I put her down.
So can you actually see the manse from here?
I'm sorry, can I see the what?
Can you see the house from here?
No, it's blocked out.
Okay. So I would like you to try to find a position where you can see it if you're going to keep watch. If you want to see when she leaves.
Oh, wait, there's a house. Oh, I say there's a house. Oh, right there.
Yeah. Okay. I see your line of sight. So you can see the front door. Welcome back, Isan. Thank you for joining.
Woo!
Hope you're well.
Woo.
Happy to be
Asan,
here.
I missed
Excellent.
you.
We missed you.
It's the first time he's ever heard that kind of adulation, and he's suspicious.
Go ahead and make sure you update your fantasy grounds. Hop in. We'll give you the recap, but right now our rogue is doing a little rogue stuff.
Sneeze.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so you're trying to hide, Yuri. Are you currently in yes, you're currently in an area of bright light thanks to the lamps. Thanks to the street lamps over here. I'm gonna be a nice DM and tell you that if there's something you want to do about that, that's always an option. You can interact with the environment around you and make it different.
Oh. I'm also
deciding to
trying
put
to
a
look
garden
through
together.
my.
What was that?
Me deciding to put a garden together.
Yeah.
Can I kind of blend into the surroundings at all? Is there any mud?
Well, you're next to a farm, so there's plenty of mud. But your ability is to hide in dim light, right?
Yes, I was just funny enough
lightly
looking at that.
obscured.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you're in bright light right now.
Woo.
Are you planning on like predatoring it?
Part of me was thinking that, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I mean, it's literally one of her elf abilities is to be able to do that. Yeah. But okay, if you're not going to do anything about the bright light, then I'll have to make you'll have to make a stealth check, and it'll be contested with a perception check. So let me go get the captain.
My only worry is if I put out one of these lamps, they're gonna get sus.
That is a valid thought. So if you don't want to do that, that's fine.
Yeah,
You can
no,
roll
I'd rather
instead.
not. She's on the way to see her possible priest lover. I don't want to make her sus.
Okay, so she's gonna unlock. I put her inside, so I have to unlock the door. She's gonna come out. You're gonna see her lock the door. Now you have a pretty good line of sight. She's not trying to be stealthy. Nibby, you're completely hidden behind the rock, obviously. And you're gonna have to beat her passive perception. She's not looking out for you.
Mhm.
So go ahead and roll stealth. Captain Atna Keen's passive perception is 12.
Okay, I like these odds. These are good odds.
Me too. Yeah.
Very well done.
Woohoo!
Nice.
She does not even look in your direction. You see her stroll on out down the stairs, and a minute or two later, she is gone.
Think we will wait just a little moment longer, just in case she magically decided she forgot something and wanted to come back.
Yeah, okay.
Got my keys. Oh no!
Right?
That's that assassin training.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But she doesn't
Then
return.
Okay.
She's gone for now. You don't know exactly how long you have. Rosie says that she's gone anywhere from from a little while to the length of a nap.
Huh. Okay. Well, I have a key, so we're fine.
Okay. Let me unlock that door for you then, thief.
Click, click.
Yes, the key fits the lock.
Ooh. Nibby, are you gonna keep guard?
I am keeping guard. I don't really know where to be for this, but sure.
I was gonna say maybe inside the house. Just or like I don't know if you want to look out like a window or something. Just that way you're not outside.
Okay.
I don't know. It's up to you.
Isan, let me get you in here so that you can see what's going on.
If I must.
Don't worry, Isan isn't actually here. He's doing something else. But Isan the player. Wow, you have a lot of dark vision. Yeah, it's
I do.
120 for you. Yeah, that's crazy.
Don't worry about it.
Isan the
All
player.
people have good vision, you know.
You
Get
can
the beta carotene.
You can freely move around. If you look up the Grey Rock Farm map in the images, you'll see where we're at.
Okie doke. I think I should have been looking at that now. I'm just not main square. It's let's see.
The other one, yeah, the farms. With the man. Oh, you weren't here last time we were here. This is a new map for you. You should still be able to find it in images though. Yeah, it's called Grey Rock Farms under T1.
All right. And where would images be? Remind me.
That's under campaign on the right.
Camp. All right. Sounds good. I see. Okay. It's Grey Rock. What?
Farms.
Farms. All right.
Feel free to explore the map. You've had plenty of time in this village to do so if you want to just like poke around. Yuri and Nibby are skulking, and Rosie are skulking inside the man. Okay, Yuri, back to you. You have at least a little while, according to your cat. The room is clean. There are comfortable looking couches around a table and a fireplace that's been recently put out. It's still warm in here. There's a door to your north, west, and south. All of them are currently closed, but you don't know if they're locked or not. And well, I suppose it'd be dark in here. Actually, the lamps would be out. I could turn out all the lamps, but I'm a little too lazy to do that. So just assume that it's dark in here.
Oh, well, yeah, it's dark in here. Hey.
Your explorations will be lit by the green lamplight from outside.
Cool.
For this. So go right ahead.
The door opened.
It did open. Looks like a bedroom.
Ah. Well, I'm a snoop in our drawers.
Okay. You find all sorts of comfortable looking clothes, mostly of the color of her guild, and look to be designed to fit comfortably under the armor that she wears. Aside from that, a few more casual things and some pajamas and whatnot. But the only other thing of interest you find in these drawers is at the very bottom. There's a large knife, a dagger. It looks finely made. You assume it must be here for self-defense or some such.
I think I'll leave it. Would it be the same like for the other drawer here? Are they two drawers? Or
Yeah. More clothes and
okay.
things throughout. Bed sheets and that sort of thing as well.
Ooh. I see a desk. Is there anything exciting on the desk?
Surprisingly, she doesn't really seem like the sort to be writing much, or reading much. You note that you don't see any like bookshelves or anything around. There's a drawer at under the desk, and there's a few pens, some ink, and a few envelopes, and some wax. But you're not so lucky to find anything in progress, nor any letters that she's stashed away.
Damn. Night table?
That's just a table, no drawers.
Oh, okay. Alley-oop. Oh, she has plumbing too.
Indeed, she does.
Damn. I'm gonna tell Nibby that. Because I
Nibby,
know
look,
I did
there's
that
a
last time.
toilet this way.
Nibby, she has a
Oh
bathtub.
my god.
Oh
She does
my
have a bathtub.
god. Maybe
Proof people
Josh
poop
just
in video
on the
games.
floor.
I knew it.
Something from last session. The priest guy had a really fancy bathroom, and we were saying that's horrible because I mean, it's a crappy town. Ooh.
Yep.
Oh no.
This looks like a dining room. There's a small pantry in the corner and a stove on the north wall.
Damn, this woman has
The
like nothing in her house.
the pipe goes up to the ceiling. You think you must have seen the chimney out the roof. Yes, it does seem overall fairly Spartan despite the high quality of what is here. You suppose she doesn't have any family living here, or much in the way of like leisure activities other than the fine things that she can get here.
I'm gonna snoop her pantry.
Bread, beans, fungus, obviously, dried meat, lots and lots of that sort of stuff.
Damn. What about the fireplace or the table then in the living room area?
The fireplace. Well, let's do the table first. The table is actually strewn with a few papers.
Ooh.
It looks like guild business and supply order forms. Some of them are half filled out, and there's a couple loose sheafs that look like they may have been written by people who are not the captain. There's various handwritings here. They look like requisition forms.
Interesting. Nothing worth taking, though, I assume, by the sounds of it then.
Well, seems to be lists of supplies and maybe what
Eh.
she's ordering from her supplier to the village. Seems like she's in the business of doing that after the requests are collected.
Fireplace?
In the fireplace, you do see a few splotches of ink and piles of ash that make you think whatever communication she does get, she probably tosses them in when she's done.
Damn, what a smart woman.
Am I allowed to ask a question?
You can, although Din isn't here.
Yeah. This is just about the like supply forms. Do they have like prices of what's being bought?
Yeah, they do have well, okay, so like the requests from people usually don't, but the supply forms that she's written out do have the prices on them, and Yuri, by your eye, the prices seem legitimate, even arguably low. She must have a good supply line set up that she can get good deals on certain materials.
Interesting. Look, I'm gonna take that dagger.
All right.
Yeah.
You can add why don't you add one drop a dagger from the items window into your sheet and then just rename it to a Seeker's Arm dagger.
I know how to spell. Wahaha.
Are we sure?
I did it. Yep. I almost didn't, but I did it.
Cool.
Woohoo.
All right, you have stolen that.
Time to go.
Anything else you want to do here, or any rumors that you wanted to follow up on?
Oh. Oh, wait a second. She has a hidden safe.
That is something you've heard.
I opened the rumor card. A painting. Old giant road glyphs. Would that painting by chance be in here?
On the south wall, above the sofa, there is a painting of a field, and center in that field is a large stone spire. You can sort of make out the rough indication of glyphs running down the spire. Obviously, they're too painterly to read in this case, but it's a landscape of one of those locations out on the surface of Ilron Raw. And when you lift the painting, you see that there is indeed an alcove behind it. You'll probably have to take the painting down if you want to get at this thing.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, I have one arm. Nibby, could you climb onto the couch and help me, please?
On my way.
Bless you.
All right, so you gently put the painting on the floor. And now you're faced with a safe.
Oh, God.
Now, this should be kind of obvious, but that key that you are carrying for her front door does not fit this safe.
That checks out. As I recall, there were 2 keys. The one's for the temple.
And you didn't find any keys throughout her house, so you might guess that perhaps she has a key ring on her person.
Time to steal it.
Does it look pickable at all, or no?
Well, a safe is usually based on a gear mechanism, right?
Fair.
I was just looking up to see if there was any sort of predefined rule on picking a safe, but I can't find any.
So I was gonna say, if it's like a key one and not one where it has like the little number mechanism on it. I don't know if those are... I don't know much about safes.
Well, you do have thieves' tools.
I do.
And obviously those would give you the ability to attempt to open a safe. Should you choose.
How complicated does it look, though?
All things considered, this is not the most complicated safe box you've ever seen. It's this is the kind of thing that would deter a petty thief or a curious villager. It may not be able to deter a professional such as yourself. That'll ultimately be up to how you do on it, though.
Alrighty, Nibby, I'm gonna try
Okay.
it. Okay, I'm gonna pick it.
Okay, I'm wondering if we can do some kind of like skill challenge here. But it doesn't look like that's a rule. I think I might be thinking of a rule from 4th edition. Zara, there's no such thing as a skill challenge in 5e, is there?
More check than anything else. Yeah.
Yes, it's just checks. Yeah.
It's you're checking against an opposing check. So I guess if you want to be persnickety, you could call it a challenge.
Yeah, I'll have to reread my 4e books at some point because I remember they had a cool thing where you could make a proper encounter out of a skill check, where like you'd do like 3 skill checks over a few turns or something. And,
Hope everybody documents this as one of the few noteworthy pieces of praise 4e actually deserves.
Yeah, along with
Noted.
minion monsters. Those are also very good.
Noted.
I do feel like I
Everything
remember
else
hearing
is
that rule
pain.
at some point, though.
What, like a
Awesome.
skill
Like
challenge?
the skill challenge thing, yeah. Like where it wasn't
Probably.
an actual encounter.
Um,
Can't remember. Don't know what I would have heard that in though.
well, in any case, so you're not going to have disadvantage on this because since it's a gear-based lock, you don't actually need to use both of your hands. And Nibby can help you hold some of the tools.
Thanks, Nibby.
So instead, what this is just going to be is a straight DC 20 check to pick this lock, to crack this safe. And this will take, you think, probably about 15 minutes. You can tell just by looking at it that this will take you a while to do. If you're successful, that's about how long you suppose it'll probably take.
Yeah.
If you're willing to spend that time, you've already been in here for about 10 minutes already. So
Yeah. YOLO.
okay.
Okay.
And this is going to be a check with your thieves' tools.
Bless. Do I just roll, or is there?
You should have a skill in your skills tab
Yeah.
for that. Go for it.
Oh,
Oh, no.
oh no.
Oh.
Well, it's harder than it looked at first glance. 15 minutes have gone by, and you've only managed to make this thing click one time. You can't find um, the second point of entry. If you really wanted to, you could maybe spend another 15 minutes on it, but you know things are getting risky here.
I'm gonna look at Nibby and just kind of be like, should I try again?
Yeah.
Okay, if you want to keep kind of watch too, then I will also
Okay.
start again. Okay.
Mhm.
I believe in us.
I do too.
Okay, so this is going to be a total of about 40 minutes that you're taking here.
Oh God.
You sure about that? All right. She's sure. She rolled it.
Oh my God.
It's
I
not
think
happening.
we should
You can't get
go.
it.
Nibby, can you help me put the painting back up?
Yeah.
Hooray. Damn. Keep it safe.
Meanwhile, as
Okay.
this is happening, Isan's on his second cup of tea,
Come on, Rosie.
reading the newspaper.
I would love to be able to click her, but I can't for some reason. What? Oh, there we go.
I'll lock the door too, just to be nice.
Okay, door is locked.
Damn. So close.
I'll see you back home.
Okay, bye.
She runs off into the farms where you suppose she's been hiding out.
If we're still here 3 days from now, we could try again.
Okay.
Call it if. Yeah.
Mhm.
I suppose Nibby and I at that point will probably just head back, assuming Din and maybe Isan's with him, or I don't know.
Yeah, okay. So you two start making your way back, and on the way down the stairs, well, look who it is.
Oh my God.
She spots you coming down the stairs.
Oh.
And she's strolling along. Seems relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
Now's your chance for the keys.
Nods in your direction and says, "Oh, did I miss you too? Were you looking for me?"
Yeah, just wanted to see if your guards who paid me a visit yesterday were doing okay. No hard feelings.
I want you to roll an intimidation check for that one.
Ooh.
The average
She,
intimidator.
yeah,
no.
obviously
Er,
she's unperturbed, but she barks a laugh and says,
oh,
"No hard feelings, indeed."
oh, good.
Well,
Don't worry. Don't worry, I can speak villain. She's totally. There are hard feelings.
uh, she puts her hand on your shoulder and says, "Well, listen. I didn't hire my deputies because they're the cleverest around.
Mm-hmm.
But they're good at what they do.
Absolutely.
So, play nice, if you would."
Oh, again, yeah, was just making sure, we were all good. Yeah.
Um, she will she will roll a shove on you, which is a strength attack.
that's
Doesn't do
rude.
damage, but it's a
Oh.
push.
Damn.
That's
So
mean.
we're just gonna do a I think it's just an athletics. Versus how do we do a shove? Actually, let me double check the rule on that, because I think you can test it. Shove, action shove. You make a strength athletics check contested by the target's strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics. Yeah, okay. So she's making an athletics. You need to roll one of your athletics or acrobatics.
I'm gonna pick acrobatics.
She rolled a 12. You rolled a 20.
That'll do it.
So she has her hand on your shoulder, and she gives you a shove that would cause you to stumble if you didn't just kind of like step around her.
The vibes checked was passed.
And she turns back at you, shrugs, and then climbs up her stairs.
Have a good
She
day,
doesn't even
bye.
say
We need to
anything
go,
to
we need
me,
to go, we
Cole.
need to go, we need to go.
Okay, okay, okay.
Are we taking you back to the main square then?
I think so, yeah. To
Yeah.
see how Din's doing.
All right, I'm sending you all back to the main square. You all can open that map whenever you like. Why don't we give Isan? Oh shit! I accidentally cleared your effect. Hang on.
Oh, you're good. I'm on my 4th newspaper at this point.
My arm was healed. My arm is wounded.
Oh my god.
I meant to delete all
What's her
non-friendlies. There we go.
What's her name?
Sudden.
Just like popped it back into the socket.
Oh no.
That's
It
how
feels
brains
great for
God.
all 3 seconds and then it pops back out again.
Yeah. So you're back. We had better recap for Isan what happened last time.
I just look
what's
at
been
Isan and I'm like, oh my god, he's alive.
All right, so he's been here the whole time. He's been doing his little action on the side. Let me give you the quick recap.
Sounds good.
You've been in Grey Rock for a week now. The past week, everybody's been spending their time recruiting villagers to the rebellion, so to speak. Din and Hilda have been healing people. Caecilius managed to befriend the entire village of farmers down south. Nibby's been doing services for people, and Yuri has been spreading gossip about the guild.
Not
To
the
get
gossip.
all to get people on your side, and you've been helping out with this too, Isan. Altogether, you've collected nearly 70 people, 69 people exactly, out of the village have
Nice.
agreed to basically be a mob at your direction whenever you need them. And so we're preparing to use them right now. In addition to that, last time Yuri broke into the Dextra's mansion. She stole a keyring of his, which also had a key to the captain's house on it. She found a vault door that he has inside his house. And just now, she broke into the captain's house while she was out visiting, supposedly, according to Rosie, visiting the temple today. And you saw what happened there. So now it is about 2 to 2:30 p.m. And Isan, there was one more thing that you would have gathered up. If you scroll up in the Discord, that picture I sent a couple days ago, those rumor cards.
Okay.
I presented you all with 8 rumor cards, and you got to flip 4 of them, one for each of you. They're all a piece of information that you heard, a piece of interesting information during the past week of recruiting these villagers. So we just made use of the information about the safe. There was indeed a safe over there. Not that we were able to get into it.
Ooh.
But there's also 3 other pieces of info. So feel free to do with those as you wish. But now we're back. Now we're back to Main Square, reconvening after this little objective. So Isan, basically for the past week, you've been helping out with all this business. You haven't gone anywhere strange or anything like that. Right, Yuri, back to you. What do you want to do, or anybody else?
I don't know.
Let's see.
I'm gonna
Now
give...
that I've reminded myself of a week's worth of activity.
Yeah, excellent.
Oops, sorry, I interrupted. Go ahead.
Oh, I was literally gonna say I'm gonna give Isan first dibs on doing a thing. If you have anything in mind.
True.
Well,
Everybody else
it
has
does
done it.
feel. Why does this week feel like it's 2? It must just be the cold.
I had said it was that
Has
icky
anyone-
fungus stuff you've been eating.
Yeah, don't remind me. As much as I've become inseparable with the whatever they pass as tea in this place. That being said, has everyone did your excursion go successfully?
I don't want to talk about it. It went horrible. But I did take a knife or dagger.
Oh, good. So now
We
we're
had a little bit of a
we'll be
snag.
wanted for petty theft. Actually, that may be more useful, perhaps. That identifies someone as a seeker, correct?
taking a look at it, Isan, you think it probably does. It has it's a nice looking dagger, long thin blade. Um, the sheath is modestly ornamented with a bit of gold, and the leather is blue. And um the hilt is a golden colored metal, and there's a small blue gem in the pommel.
Okay.
So yeah, you think holding this would indeed um signify that the owner is of some rank in the Seeker's Arm.
Okay. Isan is going to gather his group away from any prying officials and say one of two things. First, is there any way we could use this to get into areas we couldn't? Second, can we plant this on someone to get them in trouble?
That's an exciting idea. As for
Ooh.
the first, I can just tell you straight up, you all of the deputies and the captain as well as the Dexter know who you are in this village. So
So not immediately in that first
sneaking around with that as a fake ID won't be working here. I'll just carry it straight up.
Not
But
unless we invent someone new.
other ideas are fine.
I was just gonna
My
say,
second guess.
have we heard of any locks that had a weird thing on it? Like a weird lock?
And yeah, is this thing a weird esoteric key for something? Secret vaults, perhaps.
The only
Key to
other
somebody's heart. If you
the
stab
only
them
other
in
like
the heart.
major
Yeah.
lock that you know about is the Dexter's vault, but that looked more standard.
Okay.
Very well. Then, who can we plant this on to make it seem like they are just a little bit sus? What did we learn of Rockman? Nothing yet?
Well,
He's scary,
In that
that's about
rumor
it.
card.
yeah, one of the rumors did mention him in a roundabout way. Involving the
peek.
fact that he yeah, go ahead and take a peek.
Let's see. Hidden safe. Okay. Magic. Oh, okay. Oh, so he's summoned.
Yeah. Basically, that it would be hard
Mhm.
to summon another one.
Okay, so one and done. Fair enough. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Let's see. And we still don't know what it is, right?
Did you do a check on that at any point? I feel like you may have
We
failed
did.
you failed a check, yeah.
I think we did in fact fail a check.
So you don't know what he is. The thing that you do know about him is that he is apparently invulnerable to all.
Great. If he can't be killed, we need to sway him. Or bribe him.
Or
What do we know he
out-
likes besides cats?
Figure out if there's a main person to them. Because they were summoned.
Yeah, who pulls the leash? Perhaps not the Is the captain magical by chance?
The only one of the Seeker's Arm that you've seen to do magic is the bald man with the glasses and mustache.
He tried to
that
charm
sounds
me
like
last
a
time.
terrible wizard in already.
Oh, Eggman.
This could also be something perhaps the priest might enlighten us with.
Although you do also know that one of the other deputies is a drow, and Isan, you may be vaguely aware that in the same vein as you on T, drow tend to have some innate magics.
Game
but
respect game, you know.
most elves do. So yeah, they've got a drow on the team.
Oh, good. I don't know if the drow will be any sort of particular force. After all, they do have innate powers, but nothing more so than another race might have. Isan says, darting shiftily. Oof. That being said, the bald one, unless he's hiding any particular potencies that we haven't seen before, there's perhaps a more powerful practitioner amongst us. Did we gauge if the priest has any latent magical prowess?
You did gauge that, and he does not. He's
Okay.
impressed even with Hilda, who, if we're just gonna take it metagame, is really a level 1 cleric at best.
Okay. Somebody here has magic and they ain't telling. And I don't think it's for the villagers. One of the seekers is perhaps either hiding or not disclosing magical potency, or it's someone we haven't met yet. Let's think.
Yeah, it is always possible that somebody came to town for the guild.
Oh,
summon.
yeah.
Guild is,
Like a fire.
More importantly, if this rock thing is as invincible as people say, it must have an ego to match. Perhaps we can take advantage of that.
You have seen a bit of his ego, and that's.
I was going to say, he did threaten to eat the cat.
Well, unfortunately, we don't have a supply of cats in order to trade with, so why don't we find something else a bit more palatable? Does it eat other rocks? Isan's grabbing at straws.
Drink like a barrel of something in the
Yeah, he used
common
to
room.
drink like a barrel of alcohol or
he
something.
he does come by for a barrel of ale every night, every evening.
That's what it was.
Isan relaxes. Oh, good. It's routine. We can use that.
And every time he does, he calls it swill, and then he barges out the door.
Let's see. I'm wondering if we give the dagger to the monster, perhaps indiscreetly. It's some way to do that. But unfortunately, it's summoned, so I don't think it'll have the same potency.
As like a plant on kind of thing?
We could plant it on somebody. Is there perfect unity with the Seekers at the moment? Did we see some arguing, perhaps, between uppers and lessers? Some animosity?
Well, Yuri did just get told that the captain is well aware that her goons are goons. But as for the goons, as for the deputies, they did all 4 of them gather up to try to roughhouse Yuri a little bit. It seems like they were working fine together.
The one known as Eggman tried to charm me. And then there was another one that claimed that I started a rumor. He fell in an animal pen and got poo on his head, and so people started calling him Dunghead.
I'm sure he was delighted.
Oh, he was thrilled. And then I rolled a 20 and they did not charm me, and then they all ran away.
Yeah.
High five.
Basically how that
Thank
went.
you.
She rolled a 7
right.
first, but she's an elf, so she got to roll again.
Well, this could be an opportunity to perhaps stir up some animosity. Isan will sort of idly play with the knife that you sort of showed him, and hand it back to you. Have some fun. See what you can do. In the meantime, how do we make this thing sick?
We put something in the ale.
Yes.
Could it get mithril poisoning as well?
That takes a very long time.
Or a lot of mithril.
I was just about to say that.
I think it would still take a long time.
Yeah, that's fair. Unfortunately, time we don't have unless you plan on doing this
There
beyond my
was
patience.
a poison that I think one of us tried to make and we couldn't make it because it wasn't the actual thing that the DM thought it was. It was for like weapon darts.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can. Yeah, you can craft weapon poison, but that's just weapon poison.
Okay, let's think. We need to figure out what will disable, reduce, and or, if fortunate, kill this thing. Is there anything it avoids?
We'll assume you're asking Hilda that question, and she says, I'm not sure. To be honest, I try to avoid him. But it's hard to say. Aside from rumors, it seems like most people don't really know much about him. If anybody from the guild does, it seems like they keep it pretty tight-lipped. Really, most of the time, Heavybody just roams around, and when the captain or the deputies ask him to, he beats down some people who are getting rowdy.
The deputies can pull him too, huh?
Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, they do have command of things. I don't think it's I think they probably consider him more the same rank as them, but they'll work together from time to time.
I was just curious if maybe one of them can order an attack on another person. Just curious. Nothing's jumping to me at the moment.
Well,
right now he just seems to be an obstacle.
I wouldn't rule out the idea that we might be able to convince them to get into a fight with each other, but they'd need a pretty good reason to do it.
Perhaps a punishment from up above?
I don't know. I've never heard about the captain ordering her men to fight for her amusement or anything, or as a punishment. She seems a little more practical than that.
Unfortunate. Just enough wits to be reasonable. Let's think.
Still, discord among the ranks is not something that wouldn't be useful.
It needs to be believable is the biggest thing. Now, this knife might stir a bit of chaos, but it needs to be deployed effectively.
Yes, I think that obviously we shouldn't take too long with this, otherwise.
No, we already have fingerprints all over it. We need to give it to somebody far more deserving of punishment.
What the hell is a fingerprint?
Finger marks, if you
no,
prefer.
Fingerprints. I don't think so.
Finger marks, that's what I mean. foreign
No, no,
term.
no. Take
Excuse me.
inspiration from him. Don't the other thing.
Maybe
Sorry,
I'll figure something out. That being said,
Very good reference.
thank you.
well played. We'll need to find a patsy to put this on, something that caused just enough splash to demoralize, but perhaps enough animosity that retribution could be a viable possibility.
Well, I mean, far be it from me to suggest something like this. I would never. But
No,
I'm
indulge.
surprised that you haven't decided to plant the thing on Eggman.
Is he high enough to cause a bit of a splash?
It seems like all 4 of the deputies and Heavy Body kind of have the same rank around here, and then they all report to the captain.
Okay, let's see. My hands are next to useless to these sorts of things, but I have an idea. Those of you who feel confident, put this around either on them directly or in their room. Plant a rumor to the other deputies and or Heavy Man if you prefer. And perhaps this will sow some discord in the medium ranks. Especially if you were not very discreet about taking the knife.
It was underneath a whole bunch of clothes. I don't know if she would notice right away.
If it's a treasured possession, they'll notice fairly quickly. We have an indeterminate amount of time, which I always factor in seconds rather than imagination.
I like this plan, though.
Very well. Have some fun. Perhaps you could get back at him as well.
Do we know where, like, the barracks are that the deputies stay?
Hilda says, I know where he lives. I could take you there. Maybe. Would you sooner do it while he sleeps or while he's out?
Either or suits.
Maybe
If we
while
have
he's
a little
dead.
time before. In fact, I have a better idea now. We don't wait till the captain spreads the rumor. We spread the rumor to the captain. One of our subordinates has taken her knife.
Yeah, we
It
saw
can't
it.
be
They were
heard from us.
posting about it. Yeah.
It can't be heard from us, though. You need to spread it to the soldiery, and I'm sure that'll pass if one of the seconds in command has decided to pull a fast one.
We do have 69 miners at our disposal.
Well, then that'll do.
And they already like
Caecilius-
spreading rumors.
Caecilius already also has all of the farmers on your side. Every single person who lives over on that side of the village is ready to go for you.
Very well. Caecilius, I'm sure you will be more than instrumental in spreading this rumor far and wide. Oh, there he is.
I can do that. So, Duskin was his name, wasn't it? I can.
Think so.
I've only ever heard him referred to as bald, so this is news to me.
Well, yes, I suppose we spotted him creeping in through the captain's window that she left unlocked.
Yes. And he perhaps glinted something as he was walking by.
All right. Well, I'm sure a few of my friends might be happy to say that they spotted that.
A flash of something silver and blue. That's what we'll use.
Okay.
Perhaps anything pre-existing from that will serve as necessary bait. We'll have to think of something more concrete for the rock, but this is a good start.
I'll do it now. I'll see you tonight.
Good. As for us, let's do this. We have, what time is it? Midday?
It's midday, yeah.
We have till evening to finish this.
Wahoo.
Does the Rock get drunk?
Well, every day when he drinks his ale, he does seem like he swaggers a bit more ferociously after guzzling it down. You're not sure if that means drunk or if he's always like that.
Well, I
I'm
suppose
gonna
we could
go ahead and
check.
say yes.
Well, I suppose it's to check. Is he always of foul temperament, or does he marry up?
Hilda says, I'm not sure what cheerful would look like on him, but probably not as long as he's not killing anything.
I love it when people are vague. Very well. All right.
I can't see him cheerful unless he's causing suffering.
All right, let's gauge him in. Well, that could be something I could fake, I suppose. I do put on a very convincing act, I guess.
You want to try to bait him into hitting you?
No, but maybe reminiscing about suffering would be an interesting probe for him.
Well, okay. If he does hit you, I'll do my best to keep you alive.
That goes double for you, he says, eyeballing the paladin. All right. Let's see.
Well, if we wait here, he's bound to show up. In the meantime, Yuri, I could show you where Deputy Duskin lives in the village.
Cool. Thank you. I would appreciate that.
All right, let's go then.
Let's go.
She'll lead you off into the tunnels. So this will take a little bit of time. Everybody else can hang out here, I suppose.
All right.
Do you want to just wait until afternoon when Heavy Body shows?
Why not?
We can make that happen.
All right.
It is not
When
too
somebody-
far from that
yeah.
time, after all.
Oh, fair enough. I'm going to tell the cat to go hide so it doesn't tempt him.
Excellent idea, my friend. I've got this encounter right here. Nibby and Dinnereth are sticking around for this?
Sure.
Most of the miners would still be working right now, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's my next goal, is to like try to find some people to talk to.
Okay, yeah. Full disclosure,
Yeah.
Isan is going to try and probe some stuff out of this guy with a
All
shared interest, question mark.
Then Din, do you want to be out of here by the time he arrives? Or do you want to be here for this one?
I should probably sneak out, unless that bit about me keeping you alive was more for real.
If I die, I will haunt you, but do as you
Okay.
did.
I will. I'll hide around. Yeah. While he walks in.
Katra has agreed to make a small delay to give you an opening here. So when Heavy Body stomps through the door and squeezes his way through. She's making a show of working on his barrel of drink, and he stops and he says, "What? It's not ready yet today? You're late."
Indeed. Can't get any service here worth praising in the slightest.
I'm sorry, Mr. Heavybody. It'll be done in just a minute. Please relax, if you please. There's a warm fire for you, and
Waiting
just
wench. Can't you see this individual is
Oh
waiting
my
on
god.
a valued service?
Oh my god.
yes. I'm sorry. Right away.
I am sorry, sir. Clearly, this is just some place
Dinner
that
should not
draws
have been here.
easily the most frustration.
Boy,
Oof.
it's
Let's. Oops, sorry. Go ahead.
it's like they don't even know any of the work I do around here.
And what fine work it is, from what I've seen.
You troublemakers don't know the half of it, I think.
Hardly a troublemaker, but one that appreciates talent when he sees it.
Oh?
Indeed. Forgive my manners. My name is Isan. I'm a traveling sage.
Hmm. Well, you've made me curious, skulking around here the past few days. Why are you all the way down here?
To experience the wonders of the Undermountain, such as the magical properties of Mithril, and as an unintended consequence, meeting an individual such as yourself.
The steelish scales all over his body bristle, and he says, "Well, there may be nobody quite like the one you see before you. Heavy as the body of earth upon bedrock."
An apt description. Perhaps you even sell yourself a bit short, sir. And to think how individuals can treat one such as yourself so listfully.
Well, it doesn't matter in the end. You know, I almost wish they'd cause a little bit of trouble. I haven't gotten to crush anybody into a red smear in years.
Years, you say? Have you been doing this long? For this impressive group?
Back when we first got here, there were all sorts of people who thought they could get in our way. I crushed them all.
Must have been a group.
And as time went on, they all got sad and sick, and
No fun
now
in
it's
that.
only every so often some rowdy teen will stand up. I'll give him a good wallop, or he one of his great big 3-clawed hands is suddenly around your skull,
Mm-hmm.
and one of his great big 3 eyes, of which you can only see one at a time, is looking
Right.
down at you, and he says, "Or visitors like you and little Miss Hilda. Where's she got off to anyway? She's usually skulking around here too, isn't she?
I don't associate myself with the riffraff. I only seek to further my own knowledge, as well as appreciate one's enthusiasm for such a fine topic.
Well, he lets you go and steps back anyway.
I'm curious though. Was it like this from where you're from? If you don't mind me asking where you hail.
You have a lot to learn, little man.
That's why I travel and listen.
He says, heavy as the body of earth upon bedrock is not from this world. I was brought here to do this work. For Captain Keen, yes.
A powerful practitioner, are they?
Keen? No, but she has her ways.
I see. Well, so mighty is the magic indeed that might summon you to this foolish neck of the woods. I must say I do.
And it's thanks to her that I have this invincible body.
I see. Great magics indeed. Certainly one worthy of a tale and perhaps a toast over.
By all means.
Exceptional.
Katra. Here it is, sir. It's ready. Don't worry.
And a flagon for me as well. I wish to have a meeting with the one good company in this room.
Yes, sir. Of course. She gives one to you too, Nibby.
Okay.
So do tell me, where does the legend of the invincible under the mountain come from?
Well, it's easy, he says. Not a thing can pierce this skin. And as long as I'm like this, the Seeker's Arm is happy. I get to do whatever I want, crush whoever I want. Sure, I get a share of gold and mithril to eat. But don't tell the captain now.
Not a word.
I'm really in it for the fun.
I see.
He
A noble
bumps
pursuit.
He bumps you with the heavy metal barrel.
Oof.
You stumble and you get a splash of liquid sloshed down your front. And then he drinks.
I do have to say, a noble pursuit, although many here I don't think would agree, at least not openly.
After he tosses the barrel aside, he says, well, it wouldn't be any fun if they were excited to die.
Would it not? That's true, I suppose. Perhaps a return to their fighting spirit. Wouldn't that offer perhaps some level of unclaimed joy?
The people in this village don't have any fighting spirit left. I'd love to see it, though.
I'm sure. Perhaps, though, if I might suggest equal opportunity where one can be found. Would it be perhaps your responsibility, perhaps even your enthusiasm to discipline those in the ranks who gain more of an ego than is healthy?
In the
Inventing your
guild?
own fun.
Well, we did have one upstart around here back in the day who I had to throw out on their bottom.
Ooh, no doubt some fool wishing to test themselves.
But as long as nobody stands up to the captain, there's no reason for me to rough up the deputies.
That could be fun, yes? Not that I would suggest such a thing out in the open, but when fun's available.
He says, I suppose I wouldn't mind.
Perhaps, do they get a bit of a big head thinking they might be able to order you around? I would hesitate to think someone would be that foolish.
Well, I do what they ask. After all, that's Captain's orders. We work together. And besides, that's why I'm here.
A fascinating business indeed. Still, let us drink to your invincibility, sir. And may more fun grace your grounds.
Ah, I would love to see that. You are not half bad, little man.
Well, one tries. I'm glad to have met perhaps a kindred spirit down here.
I'm surprised little Hilda hasn't run off scared with you around.
Well, let's just say I prefer my fun to be a bit more subtle.
Just then the clock rings 4. And he says, what? Oh, I'm late to report in to the captain. Well, stomps out the door.
Till we meet again, sir.
He does not deign to say goodbye, but he's off.
Fair enough. Apologies for the harsh words. I get in the
That
moment.
was good acting there.
Yes. Acting. Absolutely. Still, thank you for rolling with what you were provided.
Don't know if we'll be able to pull that off again, but at least he's happy for today.
I think I have an idea now. He does seem to eat treasure. And somebody gave him an invincible body.
That is true.
It definitely wasn't the captain, but the captain controls him.
So
we need to figure out how. If it's some sort of summoner's bond, or if it's a tangible object that we can use.
I was just about to say maybe we poison treasure and try to stick it down his throat, but no, that wouldn't do anything.
We would need something that he considers toxic, and I don't know what that would be. Is there perhaps...
Hilda, you're from around here, correct?
Hilda's not home yet.
Oh. Barkeep, you're from around here. Is there any poisonous substances?
I guess the only thing I can think of would be, I mean, we don't have reason to cultivate anything poisonous, but if you were able to find some abyssal worms, I hear their spit's toxic. We haven't had a worm infestation in years, though.
Where would they nest normally then?
Deeper underground. Sometimes they come up, but
Can they be
well,
lured?
one thing the guild does do is keep those things out of here pretty well.
We'll see if they're stored anywhere. If not, we'll see if we can't lure some up ourselves.
Only other thing is the I heard the captain's pet spits acid. Don't know if that helps your purposes.
I wondered
Unless
about
we have
that.
something to carry it in. If we might be able to dilute it a bit in what these barrels are the only thing that we know he reliably comes to, so whatever we use needs to go in there.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is just it's just the same stuff I serve or that we make out here.
And
It's just
and before we make any concrete moves, we need to get rid of his defenses.
Yeah. That as well.
She says it's just Earth Heart ale made from the fungus that they cultivate on the south side of town. Nothing special.
On that point, here, you can have this flagon back. I will not be having
it. Yeah, all right. She gulps it down.
Isan involuntarily shudders. You have stronger stomach than I. All right. Let's hope that planting this knife causes some disturbance.
Yeah,
This
why don't we do that?
This is of course
Hilda
Yuri
and
from beyond the
Yuri.
veil, but I was gonna be like, there were abyssal worm eggs in the dry storage. It was in one of the rumor cards.
That was a rumor, yes.
And we need to get that.
While Isan's looking at that, Hilda and Yuri have arrived at Deputy Duskin's house. It's a little door in. Yes.
Would this be a good time for a quick break?
Why don't we do this 5-minute thing?
Okay,
and
that
then,
works for me.
Yeah, and then we'll break. Deputy Duskin's house. It's a little door, in deep in some of these tunnels, a little bit away from most of the neighborhoods. But basically, they'll have these mining tunnels, and as they get deeper into the caverns, the oldest ones will be carved out and turned into little huts and houses.
Oh, that's cute.
So the deputy has one not too far from the main square. And Hilda says, well, here it is. I don't know if he'd be home right now. Should we knock?
That's a good idea just in case.
Okay, well she pulls up the metal knocker on the stone door and bonks it a couple of times. There's no response.
That's a good sign.
Okay. I know you're from a church, so I do not expect you to partake in anything I'm gonna do, but would you mind just turning around and giving a signal of some kind if you see anybody? That's all I ask.
We're doing this to get these bastards the hell out of this village.
Sweet, you're with me. Okay.
Your methods are condoned.
Yuri, make a DC 10 Thieves' Tools check to pick the lock.
Ooh.
Good work. This is a really simple lock. You get in just a moment. And she said, Hilda says, nobody around. Do it quick. I've never been in there, so I don't know where's a good spot to hide it. It's up to you.
I think I'm gonna kind of do similar to what Keen did, and I'm gonna put it in one of his drawers, like underneath his clothes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He's got a
Fist
trunk,
bump
it's
in
full
the
of
air.
clothes.
Yeah. So to make it look like he hit it, right? So
Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
Okay.
It's planted.
I'm gonna delete it out of my inventory.
Cool. Yeah, good.
Ooh.
This bodes so
And-
well because he's absent.
Screw you, Eggman, and then I'm just gonna close the door.
And you are out as quick as you came in.
Yeah.
I guess we'll head back to where everybody else is.
You see a drunk rock.
Yeah, you see a vibrating cleric. She says, all right, that was fun. Let's go.
You had fun,
Yeah.
I had fun.
It was fun.
All of the religious types are running into some hard lessons.
And Isan couldn't be happier to introduce them to a wide world of experience.
Oh, same. Yuri's just as excited as when Kikilius like shot that crossbow and he hit somebody.
That fist pump was very enthusiastic.
Okay, let's take our 10-minute break.
Oh.
Perfect.
We'll be back at
I'll be back.
We'll be back at 8:47.
Thumbs up.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Hello?
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 Hello.
Hello? Hi.
Hi.
I didn't get up.
I thought about making hot chocolate, and then I got very lazy.
Oh, why did you have to say that?
I got very lazy, and instead I poured myself a small glass of milk.
Oh, that's still good though.
Yeah.
Did I just hear Isan say milk?
Back with tea. Does that count?
Okay.
Ooh. My goodness, I actually managed to join D&D. How exciting.
I know, I'm so excited you're here.
I am also, yeah.
Hooray. Ooh. Let's see.
You could have been without me tonight, but I'm like,
Oh,
nope,
no.
I'm gonna, you know.
But you're the mascot.
I'm the mascot.
What kind of mystery team leaves Scoob?
I know, right?
I mean, I could see it if you were Scrappy, but not Scooby. My goodness.
Oh god, yeah.
Where did
No,
this
I just
Scrappy animosity come from?
not a clue.
I'd like to imagine the live action, but I think it was before that.
I have seen the
I
cartoon
mean,
a
don't get me
few
wrong.
times,
Hmm.
but I wasn't like super like, ooh, what's happening today on Scooby Doo? You know? So.
Yeah, I hope Scrappy's up to his usual hijinks. Yeah, no, I can see it now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Also, I may or may not be addicted to Slay the Spire. It's pretty good.
I really like that game.
The second one?
Hey.
The second one.
Hmm.
Honestly, it could have just been the first one's DLC, but that's just me complaining. My goodness.
I forgot to put my BRB screen up.
It's all right. The BRB is implied, guys. It's subliminal messaging.
It's basically an indicator for when I have to cut my stuff out.
Well, we
Don't worry.
cut
I've
at
also been
8:30.
whispering BRB just really, really quietly. Maybe people heard it.
I did not.
Back.
Yeah. No, exactly right.
I turned on Tomodachi Life, so.
Ah,
Should have
yes.
done
The
that.
next great addiction. Yes. The next great addiction. Where's the pickup? I don't know if it's out for the regular Switch or not.
It is out for the regular Switch.
I will consider.
Did you play the original one?
I don't think I did. I was very tempted to get the Adventures one for the 3DS, but
Miitopia.
unfortunately the funds and the interest dried up before I managed.
It came out on Switch after.
Oh, well then, excuse me. I might need to consider re-evaluating my life.
Yeah, here. The highlights from my Tomodachi game today. My mother tried to fall in love with Rossi.
What?
Yeah, yep. I put it into that. Rossi is dating some random singer.
Like that's the actual name, some random singer?
Oh, no,
Benson
no. Just,
Boone?
to
I
be fair, it's
think.
Benson Boone. It's Benson Boone. I
Dang
wanted
it.
a hippie, and that was the closest thing I could think of as a modern hippie.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
I just equate that to what was it? I equate that to ska musicians, honestly.
You know what? And that's valid. Markiplier got into a fight with one of my cats.
I just sent you a very important question. I need an answer.
Oh.
The only drama I know about Mark and animals are some snakes don't like him.
Yes.
I see. I follow the snake on Instagram. Yeah. His name's
That's funny.
Tofu.
Evidently, 2 cobras have added themselves to the We Hate Mark list.
That's so funny.
Pumpkin, there's your problem.
There's mystery bags for the evening market. Oh my god. This is the best day of my life. I got some
Pumpkin, that's
sashimi,
your problem. Why didn't you make him?
a mahjong tile, and a broom.
Oh, no.
She's ignoring me.
I said, no, I'm not. I said, I don't have enough time. We have 2 minutes. I cannot make a character in 2 minutes.
No, I'm not saying now. Why didn't you before?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it.
Alright.
To be fair, my list of people on my island is very random. A
To be
portion is
fair-
real people. A portion is just fake people. I say
To
fake,
be
but
fair,
not
we
people
hate
that I
that
know.
bad anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah. Men, no offense to her.
No offense to Zardap.
Men. ugh.
None? Just none taken?
Question mark? He sounds like, what the heck?
None?
Oh no, Isan would definitely not care. He's more of a tour de force than that. I don't know. He's a weird one. That's all I'm saying.
I
Yeah,
missed
he is a
him.
weird one.
You know, that is hilarious to hear in character context. You'd be sussed out if you said that.
Yeah, probably. Do I care? No.
Excuse me?
I feel like
Are you
you do
trying
it
to
on
bribe
purpose.
me?
Yeah.
Oh god. Exceptional. It is good to play again. My goodness gracious.
Yeah, we went into the priest house behind the temple. It's a very
Mhm.
nice house.
Oh.
And we were all kind of sus about that because apparently everybody else lives very
It
poor, and the
has
priest has a
plumbing.
It has plumbing.
He
It has
has
hardwood
plumbing?
flooring. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
great. You know bro is getting bribed. We don't need evidence for this.
Oh,
I
and
am
then just before you showed up, we
fascinated.
found out the captain goes to his house every day, except every third day. Wait, no, he goes to her house every day, except every third day she goes to his house. That's why I snuck into her house.
Well, I mean, it did pay off.
Mm-hmm. I stole a dagger and I fumbled a vault.
Yep.
And now you get
Twice.
revenge on the bold man.
Heck yeah. That was also very funny. Yeah.
Now all we need to do is get dirt on the priest, and then my goal of replacing the invading force shall be complete.
Zartab, I don't
Did
know
I
if
say
you...
that out loud?
I don't know
Meant to be subtle.
if you know, but they actually just started showing the original Yu-Gi-Oh! On Twitch.
Oh, I am so
Like the Japanese one. And I'm fascinated by some of it.
It's
Oh,
it's a
Monster
trip.
Con!
Monster Condo. Attack the moon.
Did you all see the
Oh, the
the
DM
Yu-Gi-Oh
is
mod
late
for
because he went to get chips.
Valid?
It's all good. What
We're
do we
talking
see?
about Yu-Gi-Oh!
The Yu-Gi-Oh mod for Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yes, I saw that.
No.
It's
Oh, yes, I have.
incredible.
Is that the one where you can draw Exodia?
Yep.
Exceptional.
They put a whole deck
Yeah.
mechanic in the game.
He has
That's
he has
funny.
a 40 card legal deck.
Yeah.
No, I was saying, they made a channel for the Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh! So I'm kind of
That
seeing
makes me happy.
everything now because, like, I only watched the censored version of this show. right before break, like as we were going to break, I just see Pegasus with his eye, and his eye is bleeding. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh
How
yeah.
do you think you got the cold one in there?
Yeah. His old eye was punctured out or whatever.
Bro took it out.
Yeah.
Wait, doesn't the new one just get shoved in there? I don't think he even takes it out.
I think the censored version, he definitely gets it taken out in the books
version, yeah.
for sure.
Okay.
Like, how else what's his regular eye just squished behind it?
Yeah.
Don't question it.
That's what I remembered, but I
Yeah.
could be remembering the censored one.
Don't question 4Kids, or else you'll be eating jelly donuts forever.
Anyway, I am
I feel like in the 4Kids
fascinated.
version, he just put the Millennium Eye on top of his eye. Then there was a big glowing effect, and he had the Millennium Eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I am fascinated
It's
by
just a really
this
annoying
version.
lens.
And now I can't wait to see the Arcana fight, because that fight is going to be incredible. Anyways.
Oh, you mean the one where they kill themselves?
Yes.
Exceptional.
The one where the guy gets his legs chopped off?
Listen, yeah. Buzzsaws don't send you to the Shadow Realm, except when they do.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Anyways. We're all back.
Yes.
Are we all back?
Mm-hmm.
We are indeed back.
Cool. All right. We are picking up after the reverse robbery. It's getting into the afternoon now. What are you thinking?
Are the miners still? I assume they're working into the evening.
Work goes pretty late around here, obviously in shifts. By like 9 p.m. it'll probably be finished up most days.
Do the miners pause though when the priest has his little sermon though?
Yes. Yeah. One in the afternoon pretty much every day is like village-wide break time. Basically from like 12 to 2. So there's a good 3 hours there where nobody's doing much. But then yeah, they work late into the evening. Again, not that evening means much down here, but they still keep time.
Right. I think maybe I would try to catch people on the way after that sermon.
Yeah, okay. What do you want them for?
Mostly just trying to find like some of the people who are like the most eager around like the how do I phrase this? We have like a third of the people on our side. I want to find like the people who are the most on our side and kind of like start to coordinate like, hey, we're thinking like, this protest to shut down the mine, like, getting a sense of like how long they would need to prepare for that, what we can do to help, how much they would need in order to make that happen.
Yeah, okay.
Generally start getting the wheels in motion for that. Not like, a tomorrow thing, but like a...
Yeah, I mean, that can definitely be... It's something that can be done soon.
Right.
The thing they're going to need from you the most is protection, because it's no great secret that if they do this, Heavy Body will be there to beat them
Of
um,
course.
within the hour.
Yeah, trust me,
Yeah.
he'll like it.
Yeah.
He's not a saint. I learned it.
What? Crazy.
No, he likes squishing people. That's what I heard. All right, let's see. Sorry, I zoned out for a sec. What happened?
Don't mind me, I'm just brainstorming.
Oh, fair dues.
I think people are thinking.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think you should do, Nibby?
Oh, I don't know.
We need to figure out a way to make that thing vulnerable. Who the hell did that magic?
If I
What's-
recall correctly, oh, I'm so sorry, Nibby. By all means.
No, I was gonna
first.
say, is there anything about? Wasn't there a Keen mentioned in the conversation? I was off on the side, so I could hear like some of it.
Was there a what? Did you say?
The name Keen, I thought, came up. Did it not?
Yeah, Captain Atna Keen.
Okay. Never mind.
We broke into her house.
We did.
Yeah.
I thought
Was
there was
there-
a different name that could have been the person doing the
Oh.
magic or whatever, but I don't know. Never mind.
In the priest's house, he had a study in that. Did he have any like books? I know I didn't really look at them, but like
He does have books.
Isan likes books. Sad
You know
he
he
wasn't
is-
there.
You know the Dextra is not a wizard, however, or
Yeah.
it has no magical talent.
because a part of me
Um,
is like maybe Isan would like to see his house, and then I don't know, he might find something of interest in there.
Yeah, just walk
I do
in
have a
anytime.
key.
All right.
Nibby,
Well, easy enough then.
Nibby, you were correct to remember that you did hear Heavy Body say that Keen gave him his invincibility.
Okay.
Isan eyes Ibby curiously for a second. Detail oriented. I'll remember that. Excellent work.
Uh-huh. I knew I was remembering something.
So Keen gave some sort of magical potency to this thing. We might need to have words.
Uh-huh.
I would be careful. I tried to talk to her earlier, and she tried to body check me.
It's true. I
Well,
was
then I'll
standing
have
right
someone
there.
stand in front of me then.
I will not be sacrificing myself for that. Thank you very much.
Not even for the vibes?
No. Those are
If somebody
vibes
could
I do not
distract
want.
her, if somebody could distract the captain, I could try to get into that vault again.
Well, I was sort
Hmm.
of thinking the protest itself is going to be a pretty huge distraction.
That would be the biggest cover of smoke you could possibly ask for.
Okay. I'm sort of thinking there could be a lot going on at once with this protest.
Hmm.
I think like it's actually maybe not a bad idea to not put all our eggs in one basket. Like pretty confident like there's something going on with like Heavy Body in that safe. So that's one option. to
I
do it.
would I would stake money on the fact that they need something to tether him to this world or control him.
And maybe I'm going a little out of order here. I'm just assuming that I would get this information at some point when we reconvene. But so there's that. There's the whatchamacallit, the worms. I'm blanking on the
Abyssal
name of
worms.
Deep
Abyssal worms?
worms.
Yeah. That's like another way we could deal with him. That we could like prepare.
You don't have any worms. Yuri, you did see a
Right.
taxidermied abyssal worm pinned on the wall of the Dexter's study.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
But
I'm just
yeah,
saying.
apparently
Okay.
the
And then that rumor card, it says that there were only eggs at the beginning, right? So that wouldn't really mean now.
yes, it
Could
did
mean
say
they
that
hatched.
the person who told you that rumor was told that there were worm eggs in the food. So they had to basically dump everything when they first settled.
Which means wherever they dumped it could, in fact, be where some of these worms are coming from now.
Maybe, yeah.
Actually, I had a thought.
Okay.
Maybe they're keeping the worms to validate their reason for staying here.
I mean, Captain Keen does have a giant ant as a pet that shoots venom.
Uh-huh.
Pardon?
He sure does.
I don't remember what it's called, but it's a big ant.
I call it a demo
Is that
ant.
common?
No.
We just.
No, it is not.
I was going to ask the cat if this is something I need to introduce it to or not. My goodness.
You better, Isan, you better scroll up in the Discord because there's a reason we posted that picture a couple weeks ago.
Ah, yes. The ant. Okay, scrolling up. Oh, I see. that is not an ant.
It is to me.
That is not an ant I want to have in my pantry.
Oh, I didn't say it was a small ant.
Does it have a Gucci collar? Why is it scary? Terrified. Don't mess with these ants is all I can say.
Well, that one listens to Captain Keen.
Yes.
Keen seems to be getting a lot of weird things around them.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So we need to suss out Captain Keen. It's just getting too tantalizing.
Yep.
I think I need into that vault.
Yep. You sure
Well, the
do.
only one way I can imagine is you lock your way in, or
Oh, I have the key to our front door.
excuse me.
When I
Sorry,
broke.
I must have been out of it for a week.
Yeah. When I broke into the temple, I kind of yoinked the priest's keys, and so I have the key to his house and the key to Keen's house.
Damn, had I but known that, I would have had you sneak the key in. No, he snuck in through the windows, the rumor. Never mind.
Yeah.
I would have.
No, I think we
hidden the
need the key.
No, yeah, if we keep the key, she'll probably blame him for it being missing too. That could probably be a double whammy.
Right?
And if she can't find the key as easy as the dagger, then ooh, that could be even more entertaining to see people get squished. I mean, justice being served.
Exactly.
All right. I'll have to ponder this. One sec. Just need to take this real quick. You guys keep going.
Okay.
I assume the captain would probably be at her house right now.
It is getting into evening,
Yeah.
so maybe.
Cool. I don't think it would be a good idea for me to go knock on her door. I mean, I already kind of interacted with her earlier.
Mm-hmm. And she'd
Unless we,
probably remember me.
unless we sneak in at night. My only worry is, I don't know, she's there and she has a little
Is
bug
it
pet
the
nearby.
third night?
We already did that. So he would go to her house for the
Okay.
next 3 days? Question mark?
2 days.
Maybe 2 days. Fair.
And then on the third day, she goes to his
Yeah.
house. That's what I'm saying. Is it that day?
No, because today is that day. Like we already did that this
Okay.
morning.
Okay.
Yep.
I think we're still
Fine.
on the same day.
Okay,
Yep.
fine. I just wondered
know.
if it
I'm
could
sorry.
happen twice in one day.
Maybe she wants a second rendezvous.
Maybe. I
don't
did
know.
remember it happened this morning. I just didn't know if
I
it was
mean,
once,
yeah,
twice.
unless somebody tells her that somebody is like calling her and then, sneak into her house.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're being summoned to, I don't know, the mines. It would have to be convincing, though.
Tell me more.
I mean, that's the most my brain's cooking.
Well, we barring any kind of event driven by the party, we'll have to move on to tomorrow or even the next day. What do you say? Unless there's something you want to do.
I think I'm good to go.
I think that's it for today. I would probably not jump straight ahead to
Yeah.
next week, but
Yeah, I think that's it for me, too.
All right, we can move on to Thurless days. Well, it's tomorrow. Well, I guess Spikilius would be back by now.
Now, would today be the day of the protest?
no.
You have
No.
not given the
Okay.
command yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah.
People are ready to do it, but they're waiting for your go ahead sometime in the next few days.
Yeah. I think we need a few things for that. We need money. It's like, obviously people aren't going to be paid if they're not working. We need number one thing is defense against heavy body. One thing I was thinking, these are miners, right?
Yeah.
I am going to guess that they're pretty good at getting through things.
True.
A safe is a thing.
True.
May be a good idea to find, like, again, one of these, like, maybe one of the more eager people to come with us to the captain's house, maybe help get that safe open.
Yeah, you can probably find somebody who has the tools to do that. That's gonna be a very obvious situation, but yeah, you can probably
I
do
mean,
it.
that's an option. She will definitely know, though.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but once I feel like once we're in
Oh,
again, this is
yeah.
something I was thinking of, like, as a during the protest thing.
Mm-hmm. That is an option. I was also gonna say, because I think that vault, of course, we can't see into the dude's house. I think it's on a different map. Actually, hold on.
It is on a different map. But yes, there's a
Oh,
vault
I'm not
door.
allowed to look at that map at all. Okay.
Yeah, your token's not on it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
There is a door in the Dexter's
Mhm.
house.
I mean, if they dug behind where the vault was, because I think there's a tunnel over there. But I don't know if there would be like a reinforced wall in the vault. Like, I don't know if it's just the door or.
In the best case scenario, that would probably take several days of work. And would be very obvious. Even assuming there's no reinforcement, the guy would probably just walk outside one day and be like, "What's all that noise in my yard?"
Clonk, clonk, clonk.
"Oh, hey Dexter, we're just digging a hole in this wall."
As one does.
We saw something shiny and we wanted it.
Hilda says, "That does make me think of something. The workers' contracts. Even if we, run the captain out of town, they have the documents claiming they own everything here. We have to get our hands on them or get them to turn them over somehow. Right?
Which is probably either in the vault or the captain's safe.
That would certainly make sense to me.
Somebody could distract the captain, though. I might be able to get into that vault. Or the safe, sorry, in the captain's house. I could try again.
What about the cat?
Hello, dear. What can I do for you?
I was wondering if we could get you to distract the captain somehow.
And get myself skinned. Well,
No, we would try to protect.
Somebody would have to be with Rosie.
Yeah.
Are you sure? I think I could outrun you.
You
I don't doubt
probably
that.
could. You probably could.
If heavy body or something's nearby.
What would you have me do here?
I don't know. Someone come up with a plan. I don't know.
Knock
Hey, I'm
down
gonna be the one
treasured
going.
thing, break one of her windows.
Maybe breaking
No,
a
she needs to
window?
get out of the house.
Yeah.
Preferably not near her house.
Unless she was already out of the house and noticed it from the outside. But
Yeah,
I
but then
guess
she's
that would
probably wanna
just
go in.
distract her to go to the house.
Somebody needs to tell
Yeah.
her, like, I
Mhm.
don't know, she's needed in, like, the mines or
Mhm.
somewhere not near her house.
Yep.
Well, it does seem like she is friends with the priest. I don't know how to do this from like us because it seems like it's going to be obvious if it's coming
If you
from one of
keep
us.
yanking this woman's chain, she's going to stop falling for it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly. And it can't be me. She already saw me near her house.
And
Well,
she
I'm
probably
wondering if
saw
there's a
me
way to
with
like
you.
She did.
get the priest to request her presence.
Maybe, because it does seem like they're friends.
Mhm.
Sorry, catch me up real quick.
We're on the next day, just trying to figure out how to get Keen out of her house.
Well, we could. It was Keen not the one we stole the dagger from, or is that a different
Yes.
captain? Drop the rumor. Lead. Heavy
Oh.
suggestion that you saw that somebody saw him steal something.
His house is in the mines, so she wouldn't be near her house.
Caecilia says, we do have such a testimony on its way through the world. I don't know when she'll catch wind of it, but it's out there.
If it's important, she'll catch it pretty quickly. Unless we bring it up to a guard, which might accelerate the process.
Mm.
It can't come directly from us, though.
Yeah, I figure I don't know. I feel like going to a guard might be too. Again, I think we're trying to stay a little lower key than we have been.
Well, then we
I
must
think
be
maybe
patient.
even just
We have
starting
to
a
let this
rumor.
work organically.
Yeah, I think like starting a rumor that
Yeah.
like, hey, did you see that this guy was like showing off that he's got 2 daggers now? He was very
He thought
like,
it was cool to dual wield, he's told me.
yeah, he was showing off all these cool moves.
I, for one, am jealous. No, we're going to
Very
have to
jealous.
wait till it works organically, but it is a station of her office and it is an invasion of privacy. So if this individual does have something of value in that house, they'll be more concerned about what we didn't find as opposed to what was being taken, is what my thought process is.
Which is also my concern, because I need into her vault.
Well, if you want to wait for something to happen, I can tell you when something happens.
Ooh.
Stairs.
I think that makes
Ison's hand is hovering over the fast clock feature.
can we put that I'm feeling put that rumor out there, then focus on trying to find some defense for the miners while it works its magic.
Then let's just look for. We can use this time productively then. Let's look for a way to deal with the impenetrable hide.
I
Well,
think that's a good idea.
I think even also just like finding ways for the miners to like to play defensive.
Well, Mithril's
Even
good, isn't it?
that it would be. I am Oh my god. It's a mithril mine.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be a good weapon, just
Out
mithril.
of character, Dinnereth's player has a like -4 to intelligence.
Listen, you think Isan has anything behind right now? He's just a force of personality.
Yuri just sneaks. There's a peanut in the brain.
There's just a peanut in Nippy's brain tonight.
At last.
No
4
Snippy,
peanuts in
simply
a
peanut.
terribly meshed double shell have come together at last. Exceptional. Can't wait. Could be worse. We could be bar nuts. Well, corn nuts, is it? Corn nuts is what I'm thinking of.
Oh gosh. I mean, yeah,
We have some
the
class.
miners could use mithril. I mean, I guess they'd have to make it into something though, in order to
It
use
doesn't
it.
need to be. It could be slap chop job. You just need
Yeah, some,
something
like,
to block and
barricades.
something to stab,
I mean, yeah.
or club. Something simple. They have all the rocks they need down there. Take a mine cart, hide it somewhere, and burn something with it.
I actually finding ways for them to make like barricades.
I'm more concerned about Rockman than anything else. We need some way to either A, slow him down, which means enacting this when he's drunk, or imbibed with something stronger than drink, or B, get him sloppy drunk. 3 barrels on the house.
Did anyone else just get kicked out of Fantasy Grounds?
Not
No.
immediately.
Okay. Might
Looks
just be
okay
me.
to me.
Why is it?
Oh right,
Would
this
it be
happens,
put?
like once a second.
Has he only ever had 1 barrel at once?
He usually comes for 1 a day, yeah.
Can you triple that?
Can we like what you want the proprietor to just offer him like 3 times as much for fun?
For purpose.
We
Yeah,
could
okay.
pay.
We could make one of them poison, or we could make all 3 of them, or we could just give him an insane amount of booze, and that would really just encumber the poor fool.
We could try to get some of the ant spit.
Does the ant like the thing?
No.
No.
Ants also has toxic saliva, so that could be used for a poison.
It has acid.
Well, let's ask
Yes.
the ant nicely. Maybe it's amicable.
It does follow the captain's verbal commands.
Would it be possible for me to pretend to like the ant and get a sample for my studies?
Hmm.
Did I make a good impression on the captain? I didn't speak to her, I don't think.
I don't think you've met her.
Maybe I could get a
I don't think so
recommend from
either,
my
yeah.
new rock friend.
You want to
Well-
see if he'll introduce you?
I don't think he will, but he probably have spoken highly of me, perhaps. Just, oh, hey, there's a guy here who's not complete butt.
I mean,
don't
yeah,
know
she's
how the
not a big
Rockman
fan of
talks.
me, and she's not a big fan of Din, I think, if I remember correctly.
No.
Then
We're
she'll
both kind
love
of in her
me.
naughty mode.
Then fear not, because they will love me.
Hooray.
Well, we can try to make that happen.
Before they realize their knife is gone, of course. All right, yeah, let's try. You know what? I'm game. I'm gonna see if I can't get a sample of ant spit to see if we can't poison a dude. The things you say in D&D.
All right, you're gonna have to go find Heavy Body then.
All right. Sorry, just zoned out for a second there. Could you say that again?
Yeah, you're gonna have to go find him then.
All right. Well, let's go see if we can't find a captain. He's seen all three of you so far.
Oh,
looking
you just
for
want to
Heavy
go.
Body.
You just want to go straight to the captain. I guess you could do that.
Yeah, I figured I'd ask him if I could get some ant spit and if he could assist me with that.
Or
Fair enough.
She has definitely seen me, for sure.
And
Alright.
Isan, why don't you come over to the farm?
All right, Zoom. I'll be back.
We'll put everybody else on the map so they don't get bored.
Back me up, guys.
But
They'll
Isan's
probably
the
have heard of me, no
here we
doubt.
go.
Isan's the only one here.
I can rejoin.
Okay.
Yes.
Close out, I guess.
What?
Farm time.
You good? Everybody all right?
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Are those what?
I
Are
don't know
those
why
the
my
things
brain
in the
thought to-
field?
Wait, Rossi, what's going on?
I don't know why my brain thought to close out of it and go back in. If everybody was just like looking like they were disconnected or whatever.
No, that was just me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Classy was having a problem.
Okay. I'm rejoining.
I
Okay.
can only imagine that's what I'm seeing out in the field right now.
When I get disconnected like that, I have to wait like a minute before
Hmm.
That is not the big
Fantasy
ants.
Ground
No.
realizes that
I think it
What
was
the heck
because
is
I
still in the
heard.
game. Otherwise, it's like, oh, sorry, somebody else already has control of this character. You
Okay.
can't rejoin.
See, I think I heard Yurizana say something too, so I was like, I better check.
Oh no, you're fine. I think we're all good.
And
Good.
if I recall correctly, came from the north.
I just see a black screen now.
Somewhere
All right.
near
What
the north.
are you what are you looking for, Sorcerer? We're on the farm, maybe.
On the
I'm
farm,
gonna
okay.
see if I can't find the captain.
Okay. As it happens,
Over here.
Do I have an encounter? I don't have an encounter.
Come during a magical time.
I just got to go fetch her stat block.
Oh, carry
I
on.
can see everything to do Kai Kelly's, by the way.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
Okay.
Thumbs up.
As it happens, she's on her porch.
All right.
And appears to be holding a
what-
cup of coffee.
Oh, it's the morning. Okay. Good morning. I hope I'm not interrupting.
She looks down at you, and she's already fully dressed, suited up in her blue and gold gear, and sword
Isan
her
puts on
back.
his most personable smile.
Slurps and says, "Oh, do you need something?"
I was hoping you might be able to help me. Yes. I am Isan, a traveling sage. Perhaps word of me has preceded me.
You're with that group of Hilda's friends, aren't you?
More
Oh
that
no.
I wouldn't know too much about friends. Only employees and what they do of their business is of no consequence. Only that they're worth their coin.
Ah, you fancy yourself a leader. Well,
Not a leader, ma'am. No, only only a traveling sage in search of knowledge.
I see. What brought you here with people from Lugestros?
Well, if you must know, I sought their services prior. They, despite their eclectic nature, they do a very good job keeping one alive on the roads, as no doubt a chance encounter with giant spiders provided. Since then, I've been around this village seeking to augment my studies. I was provided an opportunity to see Mithril up close, to which I am indeed sincerely thankful for the opportunity.
You could have gone to the city for that, but yeah, if you wanted to see the raw stuff, I guess. Um,
It has, however, led me to more valuable curiosities. I have met with your most prestigious, I shudder to know the species, but I remain ignorant of the fact. Your mountain, or under the mountain, a very intriguing specimen.
everybody, yeah, he's something. You managed to make friends with him, huh? That doesn't
Friends
happen
is an
too often.
interesting word. I suppose that would be a two-sided relationship. It is merely one of fascination and one of consumption.
Well, I'm sure he's around here somewhere.
Un- as nice as that would be, it's not the reason for my visit.
Oh,
I have heard tell that you have in your possession another exotic creature. I was curious if I might be so bold as to ask for a moment of its time.
she says.
I have to confess, I have a penchant for exotic species.
Um, without another word, she whistles. And from the burrow north of you, there's a rustling.
Ooh,
And it scuttles up, and much like a very excitable guard dog, is very much up in your business now.
a most impressive creature indeed. Might I ask its name?
Rustler.
There is
You
a
can call
genuine
him.
fascination with Isan here.
You can call him. He'll respond to Russ if you like, and don't worry, he won't bite unless I tell him to. You can pet.
A commendable creature indeed. Russ, you are indeed a fantastic specimen.
I raised him from egg myself.
Exceptional. If I may be so bold as to ask what genus it belongs to.
Ah, never seen an onkeg before.
I am from farther down south natively. This is my first time with such creatures.
I see. From the Kotarin area, are we?
Oh, thereabout.
I suppose they don't roam the deserts too far south. Up here in the forests and the hills, you'll find wild beasts usually. But if you can get one young, they make good guards.
An exceptional find. Surely one that benefits you to some degree.
She
I
whistles
marvel
again and it moves to her side.
I marvel at your handling of the animals.
And she lays her hand on it and says, well, he helps me get my work done and get into places that are a little too tricky for a regular person like me to go.
And it does so through digging?
That's right.
Intriguing. How does it manage to get past such fierce materials that it might not can it surely claw through?
Well, the trick's in the spit. Melts down the rocks a
Oh?
little bit, then they can dig.
Is it acidic?
She points at the ground next to your shiny shoes and indicates the puddles from its drool that are sizzling in the moss right now.
Exceptional. If I may be so bold, would it be too much to ask for a sample?
Now that's a funny request. You you're one of those wizard types, aren't you? Looking for weird materials and vials of stuff. What kind of spell is that for?
I must confess it is for no spell that I know of. I merely seek exotic ingredients as well as things to augment my studies. Admittedly, this is more for if I meet a wizard type, I might be able to find his pocket lighter of coin.
Funny, clever, opportunistic person.
It's the only way one can get through the world.
Well, I've never done this before. How are you planning to hold this stuff?
Perhaps some sort of glass tube.
Do you have a vial on you right now?
Uh, hmm. Perhaps well, this may be a bit unorthodox, but if I go and get a beer mug, would it potentially service?
Pretty much all of the utensils around here are made of chitin. Um, Yuri might have mentioned this, but it's only the captain's room and the dexter's room where they have ceramic. Chitin might hold, not as well as glass would, though.
I should have raided her pantry more. Damn.
Let's see. Do I have a vial on me?
It doesn't look like it.
I might need to chug a healing potion just to make room.
I don't think you have a healing potion.
Let's see. Mass kit, tinderbox, water skin. Don't think a water skin will do it. That'll just eat it.
She says, you may need be better prepared, scholar. Even with a chitin vessel, this boy's acid will eat right through, just like it would those beetles down there if he fancied it.
Yeah, a food source for it, perhaps.
Well, we try not to cause too much trouble with the farm, but every now and then, as a treat,
Exceptional. If I was to come back with say, a ceramic vessel of some kind, do you think that might do it?
Honestly, I'm not sure. But here's an idea. Um, hand over a few rings, I could put in a special order for a glass jar for you. How about that? You'll get it in another week and a half's time. It'll take a while.
Hmm.
Well, we can order it from the city. I'm in charge of all that,
That would service. Perhaps we shall. How many rings would that be needed?
Oh, glass is a little expensive. 5 should do.
Damn, 5 rings?
I'll get it back. Yep, well, let's do that. 5 rings it is. Isan will walk over, um, nod a respectful nod to Russ, and then hand over the 5 rings.
Well, before you do that, she says, here, come in if we're gonna do business.
Of course. Very kind.
She sits, obviously expecting you to stand, and
Oh, of course.
you see her pick up a document that looks like it's got all sorts of supplies listed on it, and
Yes, of course.
she'll write down the item. What do you say we get a few of them? Yes.
That could be very useful. Thank you.
Oh, a few extra, and give me a 12 perception.
12 perception.
Yeah.
Well, not my best stat, but we might as well give it the old toss. Never mind. Excited.
Ooh.
You very clearly see her write down the symbol for 1 ring, and then she says, "All right, 5 rings should do it just fine for that many."
Let's see. Do I call her out on this? No, I think I played dumb. Excellent. You are a more than a fair patron.
You hand her the rings.
Yep. I can see why such a prosperous enterprise was handed down to one such as yourself.
Well, thank you kindly. Like I said, we'll have to wait for the supply wagon to get here in a few days, and then we can make this order. So you'll have to stick if you're sticking around here for another few weeks. You'll have your vials, and then I suppose if you can get Russ out there to play nice, he can fill one up for you. Can't say I've ever had that request before in my life.
Well, one must be prepared for the exotic if one is to thrive. But then again, I am an individual that, well, I think established order is far more of an impressive feat than anything bizarre.
There's a knock at the door.
Sorry, I wouldn't wish to intrude on official business. May I?
Oh, certainly. I'll here, let me get the door for you.
Exceptional. Thank you so much for your time.
As you step out, you see Dextra Prim and I think because Atna got the door, you're like just behind her right
Yeah.
now. And he says, "Good morning, Atty, fresh from my private stash," and lifts up a basket containing a few apples. She Well, give me a 10 insight.
You got it. Once again, one of my well-known stats.
I enjoy good morning, Atty. Calling it. Oh, no.
Almost a
Oh.
20.
Hmm.
I'll read into it as I wish.
She shoots him the deadliest glare you've seen in your life, and then steps aside. And the Dexter says, he puts the basket behind his back and steps inside and says, I didn't realize you had a guest, Atna. My apologies.
Do excuse me, I was just leaving. Good job, Russ. May we meet again under better circumstances.
He clicks at you. If you're not sure if that means happy.
I'll take that as a yes. Good day. Actually, gonna linger for a second, see if I hear anything.
Oh boy. Okay. You're gonna need a perception check on that. That's probably, let's see, through windows and through stone. That's gonna be like a 16 perception. See if you can match that previous one.
Worth a shot.
No.
I'm on my way.
Nice.
Well, maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get to hear a yell of anger coming from someone. Who knows?
I don't think it's going to be anger.
Shame. All right.
I just
well,
tried to yell
I
in
gave it a
anger.
shot. I'm just going to intuit maybe pet name equal affection. That's just how simple-minded Isan works.
Yep.
Can I retcon that thing I said real quick? I know this is sloppy as hell, but
Totally
it's
fine.
it's just like bothering the hell out of me that I said apples.
Yeah.
Because
worry
I
about
gotta like
Mushrooms?
do the no, I gotta do the correct thing for the region of the world that we're in,
Thumbs
and
up.
like the location that we're at.
Isan had to squint for a second. They looked like it for a second, but in reality, they were
Yeah, it was a small basket of raisins.
raisins.
That makes more
Thumbs
sense.
up. All right,
Yeah.
thank you.
Okay, the texture of the fabric of history has been smoothed.
Except thumbs up. Isan was glad that he misinterpreted. All right. Well, unfortunately, could not get the ant spit. That's sad, but we at least got to learn. That was the priest, right?
That was Dextra Prim, yes.
That's hilarious that he didn't recognize me immediately.
Well, your insight was really low, so you can believe he didn't recognize you if you wish.
Yeah, fair enough. That's my takeaway. I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
That's what I think, and I'm sticking with it.
So what are you going to report back to your team?
She thinks I'm gullible, and I heard a pet name, so they might or might not be involved.
Okay.
He does go over there nearly every day, so that checks
Also,
out.
I did learn that the ant the ant takes orders from them as well, I guess, and that it digs. Did I learn anything that anyone didn't know?
I don't think we knew that it really dug.
I
mean,
suppose.
It also likes those beetles.
Well, those fire beetles are the only source of meat down here.
Well, I mean, that's worthy of knowing, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, well, that was sadly a bust. If anything, maybe I got on their good graces because I'm gullible and thus the threat's down.
Hmm.
Could be. Maybe.
Like, oh, he's clearly just an idiot. Like, he's not from here. I can scam him. He's no threat. Question mark.
You subtracted your 5 rings, right?
Yeah, I'm at 140 now.
Okay, great.
Dang. I might as well not have done anything.
Well, it happens like that sometimes. I could tell you when the next thing happens, when something happens to you guys, if you want
That would be nice, thank you.
if you want to employ the skill of patience.
All right. Isan uses patience.
Woo!
Is it effective?
Let's go back to the main square, shall we?
That sounds good.
And move you all into the spot we like to be.
So sorry if Din is a little quiet. My throat is starting to bother me.
You're good.
A human has perished.
The human perished last week. This week he's still just recovering.
The human's in a regen capsule.
Um, it's the next day. You all have been patiently biding your time, doing what you can, and waiting for Caecilius to work his magic. When suddenly a shout.
Oh.
Oh? Isan
Okay.
starts ordering popcorn from the local bar.
Combat tracker.
Oh.
That's
Not as fun. Not as fun.
No. We can exclude the combat tracker. It's fine.
Combat tracker because I need to make these tokens visible. There they are.
Oh, neat.
And a small crowd
Whoop.
has gathered.
Isan peers out of the front window.
Oh, this is exciting.
Oh, never mind. This is exciting.
Also, do you see Eggman in the middle there?
Yeah.
I think that is Eggman.
Yeah.
That is Dr. Eggman. What is this? Why he has a mustache? I love this.
Those are like just glasses. But yeah, okay. If you insist.
Oh, excuse me. I thought it was a mustache. I got excited.
The captain is standing below the dais, facing her deputy. I can't believe I'm saying this. After all the years you and I have been working together, why am I hearing that you decided to just take my captain's blade? Did you think you
Oh,
were gonna get to use it?
Ooh.
Because that's not in your goddamned contract. He protests, obviously. He has no idea what she's talking about.
Isan just has the happiest grin you guys have seen on him yet.
Yuri is also amused because this is the man who tried to charm me and then he failed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This goes on for a little while. And eventually she snaps and says, "Fine, you want me to believe you? Navon, turn over his whole house. Go. We'll wait right here."
I'm very excited.
You
You
got
hit it. You put it in a good spot, clearly.
Kind of just whisper very, very softly to, Isan and the crowd and just be like, I put it basically in the same spot I found it.
Ooh, exceptional.
Yuri, it occurs to you, Dinnereth, it occurs to you that this is a distraction of sorts.
Sure does.
You can sit and gawk, or really, what happens is Rosie pads up to you and says, "Well, are the two of you going to gawk, or are you going to go do your business?"
Time to go.
We'll let you know how it turns out. Rosie, did you see anything that suffices as popcorn in this place?
I found a spider this morning.
You can have it.
Wonderful. Anyway, I'm going to gawk.
Same. Let's get some chairs, Nibby. This is our afternoon now.
Okay.
Before I left, I did ask the please let me know how it goes. I do have a vendetta against the Eggman.
Actually, do we have any porcelain around here? Glass? Anything of the kind? Needs to get some of that spit.
You don't. Everything in most of the villagers' houses is chitin or metal.
Curses. Foiled again.
We're taking you two to the farm, though, because that event is going to happen over a little while. And
yeah,
while you're
especially
here,
when they come back.
While you're here, there's a few farmers that you are friends with that you could interact with if you wanted to.
I might just look at Din and go, hey, if you hear anything, please just yell really loudly. I'll leave the door open. If you want to talk to the farmers. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay, she just goes in. I
have a key.
Din, you know these people have big, heavy tools.
What?
They have big, heavy tools.
Yes. So I think while Uri is investigating, while I am keeping an eye on the surroundings, I might start gauging the interest they have in what we're
How are you
planning.
guys on violent
Whether or not-
rebellions?
I'm gonna be a little more subtle than that, but
He's on
just figure out if these are like the people who are kind of on our side.
Everyone around here is, yes.
Okay, cool.
Kaikili has got all of the farmers, like I said, and ranchers.
Oh, perfect. Right. And I basically will find one of them and just like, I'm so sorry to bother you, but we may not have a better time in this. This may be our only chance. I have it on good authority that there may be a way to stop Heavy Body in that house right now, but my friend might need assistance getting to it. I, I hate to put you on in the spotlight for something like this, especially before things really get started here. But you think you could help make something that's shut a little more willing to offer what it's hiding?
He says, I thought you'd never ask. You're piety, right? Kaikili has told us about you.
I am, yes, and I owe you more than you can imagine. Well,
She lifts up her shovel and she says, well, between this and that hammer you've got on your belt, I think we could do some damage.
absolutely, and I think I hand her the hammer as I keep watch.
Okay.
I have taken the painting down with one hand because it took
Okay.
me a little bit to do that. Then I might just step back. I'll be like, I'm moral support. If you need me, let me know.
That tall one told me I need to smash a safe.
It is right here.
And if we do this, then we get that big brute out of here, don't we?
We are hoping so. This is one of two, I will admit. So this one is the much easier one.
We have contingency plan.
Let's make it easy. Move that table over there, Alf. I need something to stand on so I can reach this thing properly.
I will use one hand and try to move it best I can.
Yeah, you scoot the couch around, you scoot the table over, and she hops up on it. And slam. Slam. The safe pops open. She hops back.
Yay!
Thank you very much. This is greatly appreciated.
And what would you like to see in there?
I will look at everything that is in there.
Great. Because there are only two things. Well, three things actually.
Oh.
There is near the back of the safe. There's a little blue crystal that shimmers, and you realize it's producing cold. The stuff in here is frozen.
It's a refrigerator.
And that little crystal
Damn.
is just loose in there. If you touch it with your bare fingers, it'll
Be cold.
it'll sting a little bit. But it's about quarter sized, and yes, seems able to keep that small container very, very cold. There's a scroll in this cold box, and next to the scroll there's a frozen bunch of grapes.
Oh.
Plot thickens. It is a refrigerator.
It is a refrigerator. I think I'm gonna try to take all of it, and I'm thinking I do have a pouch on me. I'm wondering if I could put the little cold crystal inside of the pouch. That way I'm not touching it. Like I use the pouch
Yeah,
with
you
a
could toss
glove.
it into your coin pouch pretty easily. It'll get cold, but
That's fine.
you'll be fine. Do you read the scroll?
Yes.
Okay. There's not that much written on it, but there are a few choice words. Heavy as the body of earth upon bedrock, given form stronger than steel. The power of earth, invincible. Until it feels the touch of that earth's fruits.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, this is great. Okay, I'm also taking the grapes. Understood.
You gotta be
Okay.
kidding me.
Make sure you keep those grapes like.
Oh yeah, I guess I will
Great.
also put the grapes into the coin pouch too, just to keep it cold.
The coin pouch would not be big enough for a bunch
Oh
of
no.
grapes.
Oh
I do
You might
no.
just have to carry them.
I have a backpack.
Ah,
Din has a backpack.
I mean, I
A
also
grape pack,
technically-
if you prefer.
The dwarf next to you, she says, "What? That's all that was in there."
Trust me,
That's good
this is
news.
great news. This is really good news.
Oh, right. Well, we better put everything back the way it was then.
Of course. Are
Before
you
the
able
captain
to
comes
help me
back.
hang this painting back up? I do only have one arm technically right
Yeah,
now.
of course I
Thank you, thank you.
can. And yeah, she closes the safe for what it's worth. Obviously dented, and sort of floats back open a little
It'll
bit.
buy you a couple of seconds.
Puts the painting back on, scoots all the furniture back into place, and you're out of there.
And I lock the door.
Okay.
Click. Meanwhile, the three of us have pulled up lawn chairs.
Should we get ready for something to happen?
I
Probably.
think so. I don't. Do you want me to carry the crystal as well?
If you
She
want.
put that into
Sure.
her coin
Yeah.
pouch already.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm just wondering. Do you refrigerate grapes? I guess you refrigerate grapes.
Well, they're frozen. In fact.
Oh yeah.
No telling how long they've been in there, but they'll defrost shortly.
You want me to put them in my backpack so they stay frozen?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Do you have anything else in your backpack that would be harmed by freezing?
I don't think
I
I
have
do.
holy
at least.
water.
Yeah, you do.
Is holy ice a thing?
I could just put it in. I do have a backpack actually looking. So
Oh, you do?
in my inventory, yes.
Why don't you guys just
Oh,
split?
okay, perfect.
You know,
Yeah.
that way both of you could have a grape or something.
So how much would a blue cold crystal weigh?
That's so negligible. We don't even care.
Oh, okay, cool. I
It's
like
it's
the
so
sound of
tiny.
that.
It's like less than 1 coin.
That's
Are you
even
taking
better.
the grapes
Okay.
too?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Great. Bump, bump, bump.
Meanwhile, back.
The
Meanwhile,
farmer
back.
says, "I'll go tell everybody to get ready."
Yeah. Meanwhile, back at at the main entrance, Isan's talking to the cat. Which one do you think would win in a fight normally?
She says, "Oh well, there's 4 of those, but who knows who will betray who at this point."
Care to take a friendly guessing game at it?
My bet's on the white-haired one stabbing him in the back.
I can see that. Then again, I think he's a kidney shot kind of person.
It just so happens that Deputy Navon is, in fact, returning by now.
Maybe watch this.
And she
Yes.
has
See, it's on.
the captain's dagger.
Oh,
Don't worry
I
about
do
Heavy
love
Body
me
right
some
there. That's
drama.
not canon. He's not there. Don't worry, guys.
It's all right, Navy. We you came in just in time. Pull up a chair.
Din and Yuri,
Oh
you guys
wow,
are down
I
south.
didn't realize the yeah.
I put
went
you
that
back.
far.
So by the time you get back,
You didn't miss a thing. You came at the best part. Also, what was it? If you're nice, Rosie has a spider. She might share.
Oh,
there are words being shared now that Navon is handing back Keen's dagger. I can't believe this. I practically raised you. I don't know. I have no idea why that's in my house. Why would I take that? That had to be put there by somebody else. I know what it is. Before he can say what he knows what it is. Up. Marlon Prim storms out of the temple, and he says, Addie, this is terrible. But my spare keys have been stolen.
Oh no.
oh.
Oh no.
Isan literally has to choke back laughing. He's having so much fun with this.
I'm gonna pass the spare keys nonchalantly to Rosie.
Mm.
Rosie, go
Of course,
get
dear.
these.
She
Thank you,
takes
thank
him
you.
out the back door. You see the captain grab the deputy by his collar and toss him. So there's a lot going on here. What do you all want to happen?
I think, just so that we don't rekindle any friendships, why don't we wait to see what vengeance strikes the bold man? He might fight back.
I want to see if he gets his ass kicked.
I might nonchalantly go put the crystal and the grapes and all that in the room that we're staying in, like under a blanket or something, just in case they try to interrogate us.
I would even maybe go a little more secure than that, like
or calm day, I guess. I don't know.
I feel like someplace we know, or we know where they are, but isn't like directly linked to us, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
Should
where
have
that
the
would
cat
be.
take it. Also, what are you talking about?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I guess we should
maybe
fill you in
later.
on this.
It looks like she's ordering her deputy to pack his things and be gone to the city.
Chaos.
And she'll be
not violent enough.
Writing a particularly scathing employee review to be sent along.
This isn't violent enough. We need to escalate this.
I don't think we do. I think this is going fine.
No. No, this isn't fine. We're just ejecting someone. We need to make this permanent.
Oh no.
The other deputy will escort him, and it looks like that is what's happening.
You have no imagination. Come on.
Eventually, she shouts at all the onlookers and says, "Having fun, get out of here. Go back to work." Then grabs Prim by the arm and storms off.
Huh. So that was a pet name I heard. Fair enough.
Actually, Yuri, do you think it would be possible? Oh, spitballing an idea here.
We don't need poison, do we?
Wait,
what are
it's
you talking
like-
about? Grapes?
Well, it's
Oh.
after it's after work hours, right?
Right now it's it's afternoon. It looks like the daily service might even be getting canceled because of all of this.
Okay.
What a crime.
I'm thinking at some point we should maybe like sneak down towards like the entrance to the mines and like slightly bury the like grapes in the crystal. Like,
Or
just stick them under a rock or something. Near the
How quickly do you
not
want
for
this?
nothing, but I just saw that Keen heading back to her house.
Is this heavy body due any second now?
You did say you were cracking that safe, didn't you?
Yes.
Yes.
Is
when does heavy body have his drink? Is it soon, or do we need to invite him?
In a few hours.
We find him. He needs to drink it, crush the grapes, put it in that, feed it to him.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I was like, I was thinking of like saving them until things like actually kicked off, but I mean,
Drinking it
it's
makes
about
more
to.
sense.
It is about to kick off. You
and
want
I
every
also don't
advantage you
see a
can.
way. I don't know. Yeah. Exactly.
For some reason in my brain, I was like, oh, if it just touches him, like, throw a grape at his head. Nope, that makes much more
That
sense.
was also in my head. That was also what I was thinking.
You have yourself grapes and you didn't think to drink them?
Just get Lanky Kong's blowgun.
They're frozen, so I mean, they're solid, It's like a pebble.
They don't look solid. Look at them. They're mushy.
They're sitting with a blue crystal. They're fine. This blue crystal is freezing.
Yeah, you got to play hot cold potato with it.
Yeah.
Hot Coldman.
Would I know what a freezing crystal is, or is this new to me?
This is probably uncommon technology. I guess you could roll an Arcana check to see if a 15 maybe tells you how common this is.
Okay.
If that's the kind of thing that you're into.
12.
You may have heard of people using magic to freeze things long term, but you don't know any of their mechanics beyond that.
No, curious.
So you're all talking about grapes, and the common room owner is just what?
Best.
Grapes! I was getting sick of mushrooms.
Silence.
No.
These are not for you. These are for a very special guest who's about to become very vulnerable. That being said, where is that thing?
I suppose I will give the grapes to, I am so sorry, I forgot her name.
Catra.
So she can put them into Rockman's drink.
How fast can you deliver a barrel to him?
Well, I was just getting it all ready. I guess I can get it ready sooner if you need it. But
Oh, absolutely.
We I think should pay tribute to Under the Mountain the Invincible. And I think the best way to do that is to offer a drink themselves, a token of my newfound friendship. And of course, faster than he's been given.
Whoever gives him the drink should probably not be around after he takes the drink. I don't know if he
No.
can feel the
If it's instantaneous, I think
grapes.
all of us need to be there just so his rage has an appropriate target that isn't my face.
If you broke into Keen's safe, she's probably gonna call Heavybody here.
He's not going to be drinking a flagon if that happens, however. We need to deliver it to him quickly.
Well, okay, these are frozen. I have to get them warm before I can crush them. Or do they just go in?
Just
I can probably
throw them into the barrel to warm them up.
I mean, yeah, if the rest of the ingredients are warm, surely it would thaw
Melt.
out.
Sure. Okay, let's do it. She's going to busy herself trying to quickly make this barrel. Piety, shouldn't we then get the miners to do what they were going to do?
Well, I guess now's as good a time as any.
Okay, Kai Kilius, come with me. We've got it. No, Piety.
Yes.
I'll tell the miners to shut everything down. Then you can keep whatever's going to happen away from them over here. Right?
That makes sense to me.
I'll come running if we need you.
Please do.
They're gone.
Oh, and I'll shout after them. Tell them to barricade with the mithril.
Yes, ma'am.
Isan quietly muses to himself. And people back home said this was difficult. Okay. Let's see.
Wait. What did you say you're doing? Deputy Mills has approached you, Dinnereth.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
Oh, is that where you went? Excuse me, deputy. Unfortunately, one of my employees has gotten too heavy on the mead, and I really must have them back inside.
Did I hear barricade?
Well,
No,
if it isn't Dunghead, how's it going? Distraction.
I also think
Dunghead. Hey, that's not me. That's Sweet.
Wait, which one was that one?
The dwarf who got nicknamed Dunghead is not here right now.
Sorry, my bad. Y'all kind of look the same.
Rage baiting.
Heavy distraction. Trying to keep him amused.
Din will do her best.
Whistles. She whistles, and Russ the Ankeg seems to respond well to it.
I think Din starts going.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why you need to barricade yourself. The feelings are too much.
You will, of course, excuse. They are a very loud drunk.
In just a moment.
They've been talking about barricading themselves inside of a barrel this entire time.
So drunk. Woo.
Oh wait, I should have kept Marlin on the map for this. It's just a moment. Just a moment. Just a moment. Just a moment. Just a moment.
This is funny.
Just a second. Just a wonderful. Okay. Initiative. Roll all initiatives.
Why?
Hooray!
We're just so wasted. Woo.
No, Russ. I respected you.
Oh, cool. Mills rolled a 4.
Nice.
Okay, so I guess since it's 10:25 now, we had better start this combat at the start of next session next week.
All right.
Because
It's all
you
right,
have
Russ.
created a chaos.
Oh no.
Well,
That was never.
why did I have to be in front of it?
I'm all the way inside.
And you're the
I'm
first
so
to go.
glad Nibby did not leave her lawn chair for this.
Yeah,
I did
maybe somehow first. So
I gotta
have fun.
get
Nibby, you're
up
on a
and
chair.
go all the
You
way
didn't
over
even
there.
leave a chair. Nibby, you didn't even leave a chair. You're still sitting on it.
You damn right I am. I didn't expect to have to get off, move.
I didn't think we were doing things.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and toss you all a screenshot so that you can, maybe consider your tactics before next session.
I thought I was in the
Oh,
clear.
God.
Thought I could eat my
That's
popcorn.
hilarious.
You know?
but at the start of next session, it'll be Nibby's turn in combat.
Okay.
Yep. Meanwhile, Rosie's actually just watching this with like spider legs sticking out of their mouth.
Right.
Yeah. She's in the corner. You know what? Actually, no, she's not. Rosie should be involved in this. Let's get her in here. She was present. Rosie, you're in the corner here. And she rolled a 19. Nice.
I roll a 20.
You did roll.
You
a 20.
did. Fast kobold.
I was like, yay, someone else is finally above me, and then nope.
No, wait, this is even better. I'm faster than Russ.
Are you? Oh, just barely. Yeah.
I'll take it. Nibby, open that door.
All right.
That'll be next. Yeah, consider those tactics next time.
All right.
See you guys in a
Move
week.
1, run. To
Good
move
night,
2,
chat.
fire through friends at Russ.
Farewell.